Hey, also, we're just playing some Manatraders League. Unfortunately, a lot of players right now, sorry, I'm not in the league. A lot of a lot of players are doing the Modern Showcase Challenge right now, so, in the Modern Super Qualifier, so, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of people to play with, so we're just joining the Manatraders League. Real quick, just getting into some games. We are running Grixis Death Shadow, but with a little... with Teamer Battle Rages actually, and Manatraders was totally out of monkeys, so no Ragavans in the deck. So instead, I realized the deck didn't have Dragon Rage Chandler, so I just it's a Yorion deck. I just decided to jam for Dragon Rage Chandler, swap the Street Race with Mishra's Bauble, and see if we can go to town. So this isn't a terrible opening hand. It's not fantastic, but it's not the worst. Let's start out with a statement. Yes, we'll get Dragon Rage Chandler down and pass the turn. Let's see what's gonna happen. No, okay. It's a Yorion Violence? I guess maybe I should know this stuff already, but whatever. Okay, let's go Bauble. Okay, let's see what we get. If they have an Ornithopter, they can vial that in. Memnite. So, I don't know what Yoshiwada is waiting for. Graveyard. Cool. Let's take a look at what you got. Alien Arbiter. Okay. So that's gonna be a problem. So we going to need to swing out, leave up Bolt, is I think the plan. And then not punt by forgetting to craft this Delta once it comes down. That's the worst. So this is definitely passes. Okay, Overshield. Thoughtseize, that'll be good next turn. This isn't too bad, we're not doing too poorly. They can play Alien Arbiter or Violin something. Esper Sentinel. Well, that is a thing to Violin as well. So we can do this now. We should get a... Yep, get your other Esper Sentinel. Yeah. Yes. So the downside, I'm wondering if... So either way, they're getting one card and then paying. So this is gonna... Do I actually want that though? Death Shadow, Thoughtseize, Expressive. No, I don't. I want actual action. So, okay. So, no matter what, they were going to be paying one. Yes. We'll pay one. They're going to get one card. I'll get rid of one of them, which isn't ideal. Nope. You get a card. Sometimes that's just the way it is. The downside is now I'm going to give them two... No, wait, it's only the first card each turn, so... We'll give it a shot. We'll let them draw one card. Yep. Okay, so they've gone two cards off of two cards, so they've replaced themselves, which sucks, but not ideal. Graveyard. Okay, so we got one of them into your hand. One on the bottom of your library, and one here, which is gonna push. We're gonna play this. That's a watery grave. Get my shadow online. Let's see, do we have action? With all the cards they've been drawing, I almost wonder if it started... well, no, the loss of 2 life is not actually going to be beneficial at this point. So now they're going to be able to Leonin Arbiter whenever I play a fetch land, so that's going to suck. But it's not the worst. So they have a grip full of cards. Giver of Runes is very good. That's something that'll need to be dealt with immediately. Leonin Arbiter's not as good as it was earlier, but it's still solid. Okay, so I think the play is Dragon Rage Channeler, Inquisition, because they're obviously all running low CMC stuff. Trigger, try dig for a Murktide. Yep, they're going to put in a 2 CMC creature. Get the value, double Leonin Arbiter, sounds good. Graveyard. Got it. So this kind of informs my decision now. I actually do want to Thoughtseize because I can't deal with the Solitude. Graveyard. Oh, it's not bad. I'd rather have a Murktide though, and that's the problem. Maybe it's me being greedy, but I'd much rather have the Murktide. So I have to attack here. 3, they can crack back for a chunk of damage, but now they just have lands in hand. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst place to be. I think the play for them now is to bring Yorion back to hand. Yep. Pro red. Yep, pro red. Death Shadow's now 6/6. Okay. Yep, Yorion is now in hand, so he is... next turn he has Yorion live, so I need a... Fatal Push will not do it here. So we got Death Shadow. Let's set up this push and see if we can dig for... do we want Murktide in this, or do we just want Kill Spell for Yorion? Graveyard. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. Yep. So they have Yorion in hand and Forest. They have Yorion able to play. Yorion itself does not have Flash. They will flicker all these for value. I guess they don't really have much value. They don't have a Solitude, so... yeah, this is interesting. So they play the Forest. So I think they have to play Yorion, leave it up as a blocker, and I'm going to TBR them. Okay, Sky Noodle. But see, this is the issue I was talking about before, where I just can't push through damage. So they have a flying blocker. I have this guy, so we'll wait to declare blocks. So they have 2 cards in hand. Solitude blows me out, but I think as long as I play smart, swing out, there's very little they can do to stop me. So they block whichever one they don't block. Yep. Teamer Battle Rage, get there. Because they don't have anything for Solitude. Put on top of my library because I need to draw cards. Put on top of my library. Does it get there? God, that's a... yes! Okay, cool. Got there. Let's do this. So, they have Yorion, so... they're not tutoring. It was not a Stoneforge list. It was like just taxes. I'm not gonna have that. Maybe Dress Down's the play. Set up a turn to remove stuff. I really don't feel like that's that strong. Do we want Kaido to try to out-card advantage them? Maybe? I feel like Dress Downs aren't going to do me any good against Leonin Arbiter or against something like, say, Thalia. It'll give me 1 turn to set up and do things. I don't think Crocs is that good here, so maybe we go... I think Terminate. Yeah, we obviously want these. Thoughtseize was solid. It'll let me get other things. Fate, push. Need to go down a bowl. No, keep Bauble. Just run this back. Let's try it. See what their GDS list looks like. Okay. Wow, we have mismatching lands. We can't keep this. Okay, we have matching lands. We can keep this. The question is, do we bottom Fatal Push or Bolt or Take Command? Take Command's got 2-for-1 if they got the turn 1 Vial, but much later. I think in order to deal with Esper Sentinels, we need to keep this out. Obviously, last game, if you could tell, I don't think there's a way for me to play around the double Esper Sentinel. I'm sure if someone in the comments wants to tell me that, that's fine. I accept it, because I don't think I could have, but, you know, whatever. We're gonna get the turn 1... I probably should have been Steam whatever. Yeah. You know, I was kind of worried not being able to rent monkeys because of the modern challenge. Oh, dang, that was fast. Yes, I'll definitely grab a land. Let's grab a mountain. Dang, yeah, I'm good with Path. So I didn't think a lot of people ran Path to Exile anymore because I am just because of, again, just giving people basics. I am on 3 colors, so it's a reasonable... Why would you... Okay. It's a reasonable... Well, now you just fixed it so I can Dragon's Rage channel and then Thalia. Why would you... Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's not my problem. Literally not my problem. So we'll bolt. Pay the 1. I'm going to get some value, always yield. I used to love Death and Taxes, but it's just... So we already know we're going to draw it, so... Let's see what they can draw. Archon of Emeria, each player cast more than 1 spell. Okay, that's fine, because I can just kill it. Archon of Emeria is a really good draw, though. Like, that's really good. It does limit what they can do. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna get a 1/1 apparition, or spirit token rather. That's fine. Do I get a threat? Do I get a threat? Hey, this is a really good sideboard deck. I mean, I know it's taxes, so Archon of Emeria is just a good card. But like, dang. I should actually probably see if they're trying me up since it's long pauses. Nope, nothing. Just in the tank. Huh. Give her runes? Okay. So, I got no guys in the yard. I can kill this at any point. Let's see what we get first. Okay, Bloodsteamire, that's fine. So Archon of Emeria is going to be a pain, but it's something I can deal with. So I assume they're just going to follow it up with that next turn, so let's actually make them discard. Black, red. And now they play Archon. At which point we can swing it. Well, we can fetch and just push it, which is fine. It's not where we want to be, but it's not the worst. So we know they have a Giver in hand, and that's it. You shouldn't block it, dude. There's no value to you blocking it. 1 life is nothing. Okay, so they'll have a Giver and a Mystery card, as well as Maul of the Skyclays, which is the battlefield clears +2/+2 spike. Oh, okay, that's really good. That's pretty strong, bud. So I can't deal with that. That's really good. So right now I am just, and he has a Giver, or they have a, Yoshiwada has a Giver in hand. So we can do this. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, we're putting that on top of my library. Yep, Giver Rune. So they are Hellbent, so they have a 4/5. A lone 4/5. And I have these guys who can start rumbling in. And actually, if I want to get rid of my Death Shadow, the question is how much do I value my life? Let's see. Cave of the Frost Dragon requires he's far from being able to activate that. Let's see. Because next turn I can... What am I more afraid of than Archon of Emeria with this? I think 4 is fine. It's getting into dangerous territory. But I think it's correct for me to wait. Let's see. Direction from Black or creature. Okay, that's not terrible. That's fine. Because this can fly. It will be able to Stonewall Black or Death Shadow, which is a pain. So I almost wonder... what do I have that deals with this in my removal? I don't have anything. I would need to get Murktide. So Murktide's actually preferable. I think the play is to keep crashing in with these guys. And then we're going to use this to get the basic Swamp and then push. Leave this up to Chump. Yeah, that's correct. So I really would like Shadow, but it's not going to benefit me here. Yeah, definitely on top. We're going to need that. Red, and then blue. So anything blue that isn't a land is not going to be good. Death Shadow is still fine because I can still threaten it. So, ooh, okay, never mind. So actually, this is not good right now because I don't have double blue because of the way I fetch. So we'll put Death Shadow in, Expressive Iteration in hand, exile, and then next turn I am set up to Teamer Battle Rage. This is a chump blocker, and yeah, does it give him flying? Flying or first strike? 3, so they would have to do 1 extra damage. So, and if they swing, they don't get vigilance. So that's there. So I am, as with most Death Shadow players, playing it really close, but oh, they don't have the mana to attach it. Okay, never mind. Esper Sentinel is very good. Esper Sentinel is very, very good. So, right now... I Expressive, let them draw a card, or... Huh. I think I just have to swing in, because they have to draw exactly removal. And a land would also get them there. Okay, so let's try to Teamer Battle Rage, and then pay the 1. So we're gonna pay the 1. Top of library. And then I think that's game. That's game. You got nothing, bud. I don't think you have anything. You have to draw a card and see if you draw nothing, because Solitude needs another card to activate. I think we got it. I think we did it, boys. Did we do it, boys? Trample, double strike. Yep. Okay, see what you draw. Okay. What was it? I want to know what he drew. Okay, cool. So we won the match. We won a Manatraders match. Good for us. I did want to stream a league originally, but everyone's doing this Modern Super Qualifier and the Modern Challenge, which I could join, but I think I am grossly underqualified to play. So that is a thing. So let's see if there's anything in 2-player queue. Nope. We'll go back to playing some Manatraders games. Let me stop recording.